Okay, good day everyone. We are back in Nexomon. Apologies about how the last part ended, but I only do this as a hobby, so that's my excuse. You know, I have other things going on. Anyway, let's continue with the maze. I don't get it. I was just like you, I was doing so well in this maze and then nothing. None of these paths work at all. Where was I supposed to go? I don't know. I could smell fresh air coming this way. Was it a trap? Why am I still here? Okay. So... Oh shit. Oh yeah, I forgot there was oh my god, the name of that one bleeds over to itself. Hollow Wretch. So... Oh fuck. Missed. Fail. Oh shit, I did 154 exactly. Damn. Okay, well we didn't get a Hollow Wretch. A fire skill that destroys opponents' attacking capabilities. That's worthless basically. Not that one. I want to do this one. Oh yeah, actually. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to guess that I go up. Okay, let's put us back here. Maybe I do go to the left. Okay, so don't do that one. Oh my god, okay, well... Wind is effective against grass, I guess. Yeah, okay. So do I go back the way I came? I used to be a great Nexomon tamer. Man, I missed the Nexomon battles. Hey buddy, if you beat me in one, I will tell you which way to go. Wanna fight? You're a wisp, so I can't imagine you know which way to go, but I'll fight you anyway. That's the spirit. Show me what you got, kid. You've been challenged to a Nexomon battle. Oh, you got a Hollow Wretch. Oh, I've run out of stamina. I think that's one of the first times that I've done that. Right. Oh, I didn't kill it in one. Of course, the time that I can't capture it. Oh my god, that fucking noise. Now I'm poisoned as well as bound. Oh my god. Stop, please. Oh. Fine, I'm changing. Fucking bloody. What the heck? I want that. There we go. If your grass can beat my grass. No, haha. What? Angel Lick? Okay. Oh, now I'm sleeping. Great. Pretty sure we're gonna die here. Sorry, hold on. Oh, never mind. Not effective, okay. Yeah, there we go. Dead. What about electric? Electric good against wind? Yes, very effective. Oh, monoliths. Yeah, I didn't think it would be very effective, but did it anyway. Okay, and I wanted water. Would that be good against rock? Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Interesting to... Oh no, I was going to say Trickloon went up even though he was dead, but he didn't die, did he? I swapped out. A refreshing breeze that heals Nexomon. Wow, it's been ages since I had that much fun. This much fun. Thanks, kid. That was great. Fight. I'll tell you which way to go next. The path to the north is where the foul witch awaits. Okay. Let's do some... Not that. I need to... Super revive. There we go. And then just use some normal potions. Lovely. All saved up. Let's go to the north. See if we can find this witch. There we go. Found her. We actually did it. This has healed us home. Yep. Good luck with that. Aren't you coming with us? Are you insane? Bye bye. You know something? Maybe Dina likes it here. Okay, fine. Let's go look for her. Just make it quick. That was easy to get in. Super revive. Okay. What's over? Hey. Isn't it a little weird how we just find super useful items just one meeting and over there? Like somebody thinks you're bad at this. Again with the fourth wall breaking. There's nobody here. And yet, I can tell there's something hidden around. Let's take a look. Okay. Yeah, there's a door there. How do we get to it? Do we have to... Hey look! There's something sort of hidden... What? There is some sort of hidden lever. Shall we pull it? Yeah, sure. Wow, what was that? Nothing happened. Maybe there's another lever somewhere. We should find that too. Okay, let's see if we can find another hidden lever. Hey look! There's a hidden lever, should we put it? Yes. There we go. He must be in there. Oh. Lena. Help me. That girl won't let me leave. I've been expecting the two of you. To what end do you come to my domain? You must speak with the spirit of the Grandmaster Alder. Oh, and rescue Dina, that too. Tee-hee. How about I transform the three of you into wisps and I call it a day? No, I'm too young to be a ghost. Do something. Do something. A Nexomon battle? Such guts you have at this age. So be it. When I beat you, every single one of you will wander this cursed town forever. You've been challenged to Nexomon battle. Okay. Mag Pillar. It's fire, so I need to do... Oh no, I keep getting confused with that one. It's not wind, is it? It's water we need to do damage. So we'll just do this one. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Oh, fuck. Alright, you're gonna be dead now. Ta-da! Sacred Mineral. Okay, so the wind would be good against you. Lovely. Oh, Monexus. Wind again. Okay. Fuck. Thought as much. We'll go with Stadium. Have some of that. Right, got 2 more. Oh, this one's water as well. Azite. Or like as dead. Oh, not quite. That didn't make sense anyway, but there we go. And last one. What's it going to be? Wise lie. Okay. Dead. Lovely. Oh no. 13. Oh, it healed. Not enough though. Goodbye. Ah, level ups almost all around. I think the only two that didn't was the 2 that died. I'm going to equip your new skill. Oh, what's this one? Invokes a current of energy that empowers next one's attack. Another useless one. Tick. Oh, you may come in, Khan. Hey, what are you doing here? You done well. You are worthy. What's going on here? My mentor has spent years looking for a tamer worthy of receiving Elsa's secrets. You might be the one, after all, someone who may actually match the Next Lord's power. Are you working against the Next Lord too? What do you think? You cursed an entire town? Fool! My spell is the best thing to happen to this town. Can't be serious. You don't understand the Next Lord's plans, what he intends to do in the coming days. Humans are in terrible danger. Yet my ethereal wisps are safe from any harm. What could the Next Lord be possibly planning? He kidnapped Ellie. I don't get it. Must speak to Elsa. Elsa must be summoned. Reveal the truth. Well, shall we begin then? Hey girl, I need your help with the summoning. What? Now? How? Do a little dance, apparently. Big summoning dance. You dance with Khan. What? Come. Just copy his moves, dear. Do we have to dance too? I think I'd rather see the world destroyed. Ooh. Greetings. My name is Alzar. I can't believe this. He is the Nexomon Grandmaster. Call me what you will. I am glad that you have finally found your way to me. Fate has been gracious to us both. You're expecting us? For the longest time, I have been watching over our world, watching over my legacy. The peace that I have achieved is in peril. You have already witnessed some of the coming horrors, haven't you? You talking about Ventra? Ventra and her siblings are but an omen. The darkest day of our world is yet to come. Let me tell you a story. All about how my life got turned upside down. My story? In the beginning, our world was truly ours. Humans and only humans reigned over every corner of their existence. We had absolute peace. We lived with such tranquility, alas, we were not prepared for his coming. On one fateful day, the king of monsters was born. Omnicron. Cursed name. This demon sought only the extermination of our brethren. But to what end? We sought answers, but our problems only grew in number. He spawned 7 deadly children into this world, titans that would lead an endless war against us. You have met one of the Omnicron's kids already, have you not? Ventra the Temperist. Naturally, the 7 myths had their offspring as well, an endless army of demons. Today you call Omnicron's descendants Nexomon. But after millennia of warfare, humans learned how to tame the Nexomon and use them to fight back. For the first time in centuries, humans stood a chance against the evil spread by Omnicron. I, Ozar, was born in an era where most Nexomon were already tamed. They were my friends. I travelled the world with my faithful Nexomon companions trying to save mankind. We grew strong together. We were unstoppable. We challenged and defeated the most of the 7 myths in a long journey. There was only one more ordeal ahead. My final showdown with Omnicron took place, and I was going to save mankind for good. In our last battle, Omnicron was at my mercy. I had overpowered him completely and absolutely. Victory was assured. Alas, what a fool I was. Omnicron revealed to me his final secret. The horrible truth that still taunts me in the afterlife. Every single Nexomon is inherently evil. You can't be serious. Every Nexomon is an offspring of Omnicron. They all carry Omnicron's own darkness within. Do you see now? So basically we have to kill all Nexomon if we want to kill him. In the end, defeating Omnicron didn't matter at all, for his master plan was already set in motion. No way, humans and Nexomon have lived together for centuries. They are good. You are wrong, young girl. When Omnicron restores his power, the darkness within every Nexomon in this world will awaken. The modern world is full of Nexomon. If all of them turn against us, then it is over. This is Omnicron's master plan. His own rebirth will be the demise of all mankind. Right, so all we have to do is stop Omnicron's return and the Nexomon will remain good. In theory, yes, but the man trying to bring back Omnicron into the living world is a powerful foe. The Nexolord? Indeed. As you've witnessed already, he has been perfecting the technology necessary to resurrect Omnicron. His experiments have successfully revived 4 of the 7 generals so far, the champions. But soon he will ultimately resurrect the almighty Omnicron himself. Why is he doing this? I know not. This is something you will have to discover on your own. I can tell you, however, that this next experiment will probably occur in the desert. This place where I overpowered Grunder, Omnicron's oldest son. If you can defeat the Nexolord in the desert, then we may avert this whole tragedy. Ah, it seems my time is up. Young heroes, you must go forth now. I have spent my life protecting this world, and now I pray that you may continue my legacy. Good luck, and remember, beware of Nexomon. Dun dun dun. Welcome back. How was it? We're all screwed. We have to stop the Nexolord in the desert before he can survive Omnicron. The desert? Of course. That is where Grunder is buried. That is very long way from here. The warp network doesn't have long enough to take you there. Take enough energy, sorry. You will need to cross the sea to reach the desert. On the bright side, there is another reason to cross the sea. What do you mean? Your friend Ellie, I've located her. Really? The next lord hasn't been able to kidnap her yet. Wow, your psychic powers are amazing. Actually, I know this because I'm an overseer and I work for him. Oh, right. According to the latest intel, she was last seen in a place known as Royale City. I suppose she's hiding there. She must be avoiding communication with you as not to be detected. It's amazing news. We must go to the city immediately. Perfect. After you rescue her, you can go straight to the desert and find the Nexomon. Yeah, maybe. Go back to town. Alfred knows the way across the sea. That's why I decided not to transform him into a wisp. Only after the Nexomon is defeated will it be safe for me to lift the curse from this town. And you, dear Dina, you should stay with us. Why? I sense a very dangerous battle approaching. I don't think you'll want to be caught in it. I guess I'd stay in this town for a while. Let's go back to town and look for that old man. He should be able to get us across the sea and find Ellie. Good luck to both of you. I'm sure you'll find your friend there. Okay, off we go. Oh, he's right here. Hello, friends. What are you doing here? I was worried about you, so I came back. I eavesdropped on everything. You spent like 2 hours there. You need to cross the sea, yeah, buddy? Alfred used to be a sailor before becoming the gravekeeper here. I still maintain my beautiful ship. She can take us anywhere real fast. I'm going to prepare the ship now. Do you want to come with me to town now, or will you stay here a little longer? Go back to town now. Alright, let's go. Now. Right, Alfred said he would wait for us at the port to the east. You should get all the supplies you need before leaving. I feel a little bad leaving the people as close here, but we can fix this after the next log. Okay, well that actually went really well, surprisingly. Let's heal up our Nexomon. Yep. Heal him up, please. Lovely, thank you very much. Now let's go to the shop. Get some more Nexo traps. But I don't think we need anything, like 35 or something stupid. We have 33. Actually, I'm going to get some more super revives, I think. Oh, actually, we've got 25 of those. Alright, we'll just get some more of these, I guess. Get up to 40 again. There we go. And then send the rest in. Actually, we should probably start getting some stamina stuff. Oh, got 19 of those. We'll get a couple of these ones in. A couple more. Get up to 10, 20. One of those. Don't have any revives, but that's because the super revives are just much better. Oh, don't have enough of one. Swords. Oh, yeah, we don't need that. We'll get a couple more of these actually. There you are. And one more of these. There we go. Everything. Use all our money. Right, let's go to the boat. I will meet you over there. Okay, here we are. Hello. Where are we going? Well, we need to get to Royale City since Ellie is hiding there. Royale City, huh? We must first set sail for Palmahaya Beach, and from there we can walk all the way to Royale City. Palma Beach? Alright then, let's go. I can't wait to see Ellie again. Okay. Oh, and we're there. Okay. Welcome to Palma Beach. Your friends within Royal City, yeah? Right? And you must walk all the way from here. I don't know the exact directions, but I'm sure the locals will help you out. Thanks, Alfred. I've been waiting. I'll be waiting here if you ever want to go back. I wonder if there's a warp totem around here. Let's go and see if we can find a way to Rouse City and rescue Ellie. Right, yeah, let's start going. Oh, never mind. Can't go in there. Start sneaking into people's houses. Oh, look at that. One fishing. She's fishing on mid-air. Lovely. That's nice. Welcome to Palmaya Adventurer. People around here have come to relax, so try not to challenge them with Nexomon battles. Oh, actually, is this... Oh, it's the... I see. Shallow water and... Okay, that's a weird place to fish, but... It's a terrible fishing spot, but ever since the Nexogon's lockdown, I can't leave this place. Okay, so that explains why you chose a ridiculous place to fish. Palma is the finest beach place to relax in the whole world, man. Look at me and my cool shades. Did you know they're the only town that doesn't have an overseer? Let's keep it that way. Alright. I don't think I need to heal, but I will anyway. Yeah, let's check this hula girl out. Let's why aren't you... What? Why aren't you another tourist? Huh? Whatever. Welcome to Palmaya Beach. We get a bunch of tamers like you all the time. The Nexo guard has been all over the city. It's not fun anymore. They think that one of the next Lord Overseers are hiding around here. That's absurd. Alright, so it probably is somewhere. What's this? Why is it like blue? Oh. Okay. What the fuck is that? It's like a fishing, not fishing, cooking place. Restaurant, that's the one. What have we got here? Palma Beach. So the next one can only be found by fishing. You should get a fishing rod whenever you have the chance. I am sure that somebody in Palmaya will have a spare one for you. There are rumors about a mysterious overseer nobody ever seen who lives here in Palmaya. How crazy is that? Who could that be? I don't know. You tell me. Who the fuck is this guy? These people are terrified of this whole lockdown deal. You picked a really bad time to come visit Palmaya, kiddo. Okay, I'm not going to talk to the hula girls. Fuck you. Aurelia, the world champion of volleyball, she comes here often to practice. But the whole town goes crazy whenever she comes. Maybe this time I'll get her autograph. Okay. What we got here? 200 coins. What are they all staring at? Okay, I can't get past. Did you hear the champion of volleyball is in town, so it's fine. Okay. I guess I've got to do something to make them move. Scripted at some point. Okay, so what else we got here? Ocean. Hey, don't cut in a line. Hendrick's restaurant is up ahead. You better have reservations. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that, but alright. Head. Then a level 32. That's, I think. Hey, stop running around. You spooked the water Nexomon. Ah, forget it. This isn't a great spot anyway. I can't fish ever since the lockdown. What lockdown? Kids these days don't know anything, do they? The laser guard has completely shut down the exit to the east, and the best fish spots are there. A lockdown? By the next guard? That is this strange? I'm gonna go look for a better spot to fish. In the meantime, if you kids feel bored, you can come visit me and I might teach you a thing or two about fishing. What is fish? Bless him. What? Fish. Why do they call it fishing? Is there a next one called fish? See you later. Or Atlas. Whatever. Why would Nexomon lock this place down? We should go take a look to the east. On the other hand, I'm also pretty curious about this fishing thing. Maybe we can pay that guy a visit. I'm not overly keen on fishing myself, so I don't think I'll be doing that, but I might do just to give it a go, see what it is like. Anyway, that's where I'm going to call it for this part. There probably won't be anything in between parts, but I'll probably just continue the story until we get to a point where I feel like I need to train up or whatever. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed. Have a good day everyone. I'll see you soon. Bye.